All right, everyone, here we go with the Q3 of 2023 reading. That's a lot of threes. We're talking about July, August, and September here. I pull one column for each one. July, August, September. Okay? I do these for each quarter. So again, there's a whole playlist of these. And Q2 sure did prove to be accurate. And so did Q1. I mean, we are sitting here in June right now, living in new energy. And it's reflecting in the readings. It really is. That said, it's a general reading. I'm asking the universe to be predictive. I pull on you. I'm not pulling on the runner, right? We clarify and everything like that. These readings are for you, what you can expect. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, I found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. And yes, these are technically timeless. You're all moving at different speeds on your respective timelines. What I pull for July might happen for you in September, for all I know. But either way, this is the energy. Pre-shuffle. Yeah, I did one. See if I can keep my voice. I'm going to need some tea later. Queen of Cups. Sorry about that. My apologies. Queen of Cups crossed by 7 swords, 4 of Cups, and 2 of Wands. So when I talk to the universe, I said, give me Q3. Just give me the surface energy. Here's what I get for the third quarter. As a whole, here in the surface energy, I got the Queen of Cups. We're looking at things in the past. We're looking at where we deceived ourselves about love. Things we did nothing, in particular, things we did nothing about. It's allowing us to set our sights in new directions. It's allowing you to look on horizons that maybe you dared not look on before. Okay? But this Queen of Cups, which is bookended by that, where is it? The 2 of Wands there. This Queen of Cups is the most love I can pull from the deck. And I think I said this in the mid-month reading, but I'll say it again. The 2 G's are going to be your friend here. All right? Generosity of spirit and gratitude. Gratitude. And I'll tell you what, new horizons, new roads are going to open up. Just keep your empathy flowing, right? Let's do it. I've taken the old animal deck, the original one, out of retirement. Not the new one. A newish one, which randomly at the bottom, by the way, has 7 swords. How about that? So there's a lot of deceptions being taken care of here. A lot of things you didn't know before. Maybe you're finding out information. Maybe you're finding out where someone lied to you, where you lied to yourself. Maybe it has to do with that runner. Maybe they finally fess up. I don't know. Let's see. This deck has a lot of energy to it. We haven't touched it in a while. It's supposed to be retired, but I keep pulling it out every now and again. Let's see where we go. Give me, for my viewer, the DF side, which is most of you, give me the third quarter of 2023, universe. Let's start, okay? Let's start with July, all right? We shuffle for each month. So let's start with July right now. What do we get? What do we get here? The Fool, yeah. I believe it. It's a whole new journey. It's a whole new starting point. We're out of the energy of June by this point. We're living in the new energy. We've adjusted to it. Hopefully you weren't rigid and you flowed with things. And there's generosity of spirit. Generosity of spirit will allow you to move in new directions. To move in directions you never dared dream of moving before. You know, that's the thing. And when I say that, you want proof? Fueling that 6 of Pentacles was the World, the most powerful card I can pull. Things you never dared dream of. You go ahead and take a leap of faith, right? You're moving in, again, I'm just going to phrase it, you're moving in new directions. There's no doubt. We're going to clarify with the witches, and we're going to cut the witches first. All right, let's do it. King of Swords randomly at the bottom. Tell me about the Fool for July 2023 from my viewer. This is amazing energy. You got the World already. In fact, well, I'm not going to take it out of the deck, but you know it's there. I got the World crossing the 6 of Pentacles, which is crossing a Fool. Unreal. Unreal. It flows both ways. It's equal give and take type energy. So you'll have new energies approaching you as well. All right? And maybe one old energy, right? You never know. The Fool, why is it here? Tell me about it. The bottom card is the Lovers, which is crossing the center card I'm going to pull, which is red with the World and the 6 of Pentacles. Again, very attractive energy. Very much. It's soul's true purpose kind of shit. What's on top? Three Swords. Moving away from Three Swords. You're dealing, by July, you're dealing with or have dealt with this. Whatever this is. And we talked about that extensively in the mid-month reading, in the Pluto reading. Again, I'm not going to go back over it. This is, what are we moving on from? What kind of new directions are we moving in? We're moving away from this energy. Okay, what's the center card? Seven of Pentacles. Crossed by the Lovers. A lot of the things that are going to happen starting in July, and July is a big month, in particular the North Node changes signs, you know, the nodes change signs. It's just kind of a food for thought energy more than anything else, okay? So a lot of what's going to happen might make you wonder, is this real? Do I deserve this kind of a thing? You do. Again, a lot of times if we suffer from things from the past and we deal with them and we have gratitude for the things that have hurt us because we can learn from them, that energy is rewarded quickly by the universe. And it's rewarded in this way. Just look at the picture, right? It could be a love affair with yourself or with somebody else. What's red with Three Swords? Yeah, Three Pentacles. Another three, yeah. Again, if you've dealt with this, whatever this was in June, if you follow the advice I've been giving you since the Pluto reading, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. This is an incredible month. It's incredible. Okay. Let's talk about August. Huh? How about August? Huh? Well, Flem the Parrot thinks August is funny. Okay. He a Pisces, you know. So, very intuitive. All right. You think August is funny, do you? All right. Let's see. All right. Give me August 2023 for the viewer here. Huh? Give it to me. I see the bottom card. I want to pull the top one first. What is it? Yeah, Seven of Cups. Options, options, options. Crossed by the Magician. And remember what I said. Food for thought. Am I worthy of this? Can this happen to me? Do I... Keep your confidence alive, okay? It's fine. You got, well, it is. It's the you got all the tools you need energy. What's fueling it? The King of Wands. Again, I'm going to phrase it because I'm pulling on you. This isn't the Burger King for the runner. Your ego energy is going to be important to you during all of this. All of it, okay? Don't take it to the point of arrogance. Just for a little while, allow yourself to be slightly entitled. That yes, I do deserve this. Yes, I'm good enough. Whatever it is, just allow that. Because the Magician here is saying you are. And I talk about the Magician a lot. They got to have a lot of confidence to go out on stage and perform those tricks. If they even doubt for a moment that whether or not they can perform it, they'll probably mess it up. All right? So allow your ego to kind of kick in a little bit. Allow yourself to be slightly entitled without going into arrogance, okay? All right, let's take a look. Let's clarify. Whoops, hold on. I gotta put the Magician there. Sorry about that. All right. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. A world of possibilities here. A world of possibilities. I don't get anything really negative off the Seven of Cups. Other than I'm losing my voice today. I'm going to need some tea, no doubt. I will have one after the reading. You could deal with Raspy Steve for one reading. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Along with the Magician. Huh? Why? Bottom card is Three Cups. You had the Lovers here crossing this center card. This will be crossing this center card. It's a celebration energy. That's not bad. Yeah, you do deserve it. Absolutely you do. Get the $300 bottle of champagne or $3,000 bottle. Go for it. Metaphorically speaking, obviously, if you don't have that kind of money, don't waste it. Right? Some of the $10 ones are just as good. What's on top? Queen of Wands. Again, I got both King and Queen of Wands here. There's your King right there. Again, you're very attractive. This energy of confidence that's necessary here, even if it's you just puffing yourself up a little bit, makes you very attractive because it's real. It's even though you might not want to believe that you deserve this or whatever it is, just fake it till you make it. Honestly. Honestly. Center card. 9 Pentacles. Red with the Magician. It's a liberation energy, but it's also an energy of abundance. Yeah, you do deserve it. Go ahead. Don't let it go to your head completely, though. Just let it go to your head a little bit. Fuel the confidence with it. Don't turn into an asshole. All right? What's red with the Queen of Wands? Queen of Swords. It's everything I just told you. This is my verifier card on my energy read more than anything else. Yeah. It's everything I already told you. It's true. You do deserve it. Go ahead. The energy of, you know, it's funny when the runner puffs themselves up as the Queen of Wands or King of Wands, Fakey McFakerman, or the Burger King, gotta have it their way. It's phony. It reads as fake to people. It's real. You can do this because the energy around you of this, the world, the new energy, the fresh energy, the lovers crossing over here, it's very real. It feels very good. So if you're having trouble with it, right? If your confidence is low, fake it till you make it. If you're already thinking you deserve this, then you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to do anything. It's more of a warning. Just don't let it go to your head. All right? Because it could drift into arrogance very quickly. There's a lot of big things happening. You know? You may just stuff that you didn't even think you had a shot at. That kind of thing. All right. Let's get into September. All right? Talk to me about September 2023. Give me my viewer for September 2023. I like this. So this sets the stage for a lot. You can refer back to this reading in a lot of the readings I do over the course of the next few months, right? There's a lot of big things happening. We're in new energy now. We sorted out all the bullshit, hopefully, in June. And because we've sorted it, we get, again, solid foundation. Lots of opportunities. There's a confidence energy around you. Things are happening. It can allow yourself to believe it's fine. A lot of times we have self-doubt about ourselves, like we think, you know, we're in new territory and we don't feel comfortable with it. You know, we don't feel like it's for us or anything. Just feel like it's for you. Just know it. That will feed the energy. It will grow. You'll get more and more options, is what the universe is saying here. What are these options? There are options in love. There are options in business. There are options career. There are options in new friends. There are options in advancement. All of it. It's represented by this. That's very powerful, which is crossed by 3 cups, by the way. Right there. Celebration energy. There's some kind of liberation. Some of you may live in the home of your dreams. You may drive the car of your dreams. You may meet the person of your dreams. Whatever. It's just a beautiful energy. Why question it? Right? So don't, if you're inclined to. And if you're not inclined to question it, don't let it go to your head. All right. September. I'm still shuffling. My God, you really want me to shuffle here. Okay. All right. Oh, kind of back where we started. The bottom card is the Queen of Cups. Oh, what's here? Oh, the Hierophant. This is life-changing. This is big. Love of your life kind of energy right there. Love of your fucking life kind of energy right there. Definitely. Definitely. 7 Swords crossing. Again, our pre-shuffle energy comes back to haunt us in a way here in the September column. 7 Swords, the Queen of Cups. Again, there's a love coming towards you, and if you, well, what is this saying? The 7 of Swords is deception. It's sort of running away from it, right? There's a big love happening here in September. This is somebody you meet. If you're not listening to what I'm saying here, and that confidence isn't there, or you don't think you deserve it, you will fuck it up. I'm just going to phrase it that way. You will. It's real. Make sure you get all your ducks in a row here. Okay? Here and here. Make sure you've listened to what I said in the August column. It's very important. This is someone you might marry. This is something very spiritual, something long range. For some of you, it involves your runner, but for others of you, it's leaving you with runner who? What was their name? I forget. Like that. All right? This is very, 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 very powerful shit. It's a big deal. All right. Why is the Hierophant here? Crossed by the Queen of Cups. But that Seven of Swords crossing the Queen of Cups is a warning. It came back from the pre-shuffle, and I see why now. I see why. All right. It's okay. Be a little, throughout this whole reading, this whole July, August, September, be a little cocky, but don't let it go into arrogance. All right? Be a little bit entitled. Be careful to keep it in check. And I have to put that in there because it's technically negative energy and it feeds itself, so it'll get away from you. Okay? Feel entitled only to the point of, I deserve this. Right? Don't feel entitled to the point of, well, I deserve this and I deserve everything, so I'm going to take that person's man or woman, I'm going to do this and do that. Then you just turn into a Burger King. You've let the energy control you rather than your behavior within it. Right? All right. Let's go. The energy's a bit of a gremlin. Don't feed it after midnight. Why is the Hierophant here? Unreal. Okay. Bottom card is the Ace of Wands. It'll cross the center card that's here. It's very passionate and it stays lit. Okay. It's transformative. I'm drawn only to the butterfly there. That's wild. What's on top? The Chariot. Yeah, this is big, you guys. This is a soulmate connection. This represents this soulmate cycle, which you're probably destined, most of you, to meet more than one beyond your runner. You know, we know we have other ones coming in. For some of you, it is the runner. For others of you, this is just something new. Who cares? This is magic. Okay? It is powerful. It is it hurls you forward into areas you never thought you'd ever, territories you never thought you'd ever roam. Center card. Red with the, you want proof? Look, I'm not looking. 2 cups. 2 cups, red with the Queen of Cups. It's real. If you don't think you deserve it, you will fuck this off. This is a very confident energy. Like energy attracts like energy. You will only meet this energy if you listen to what I said over here about having the ego, a little bit of entitlement, it's okay, that kind of thing. Confidence, all of that. Please listen to what I said here, because it just got real fucking real and real fucking important here in the September column. Okay? This is a powerful soulmate. I'm talking Hierophant. I'm talking unreal. And in close proximity, I had the Lovers. This is long-term, real love, equal give and take. Queen of Cups gives the full cup and receives the full cup. It's the whole Ace of Cups kind of, it's awesome. All right? And this is crossed by the Ace of Wands. A lot of passion here with this. But what I was saying is this like energy attracts like energy. This is a confident energy that you meet that crosses your path in this month here of September. If you're not confident, it'll take off. That chariot will go in another direction. All right? So heed my words. All right? What's red with the Chariot? Yeah, it's a devil card. It cuts both ways. Okay? Cuts both ways. This is a soul contract that you have with somebody. This is somebody. Now again, for some of you, this is the runner. And things get very real here. Alright? I can dig that. For others of you, I think for most of you, this is a new soulmate. You have a soul contract with this person. But you have to be the right person when they show up. Right? You have to be the right person when the right person shows up. It is that kind of energy. It cuts both ways. This will either fuel your insecurities and your fears, or you will resolve a soul contract with this person. There's angel energy trying to shine a light on this. But you got to be brave enough to go, yeah, I see that. You have to see this connection. You have to spot it. Now I'm going to clarify that devil a little deeper out. Okay? So I'm going to take the devil as a card and I'm going to clarify it because it's red with the Chariot. And again, I got 2 horses here. And I told you, like energy attracts like energy, blah, blah, blah. Cuts both ways. If you're not confident, it'll go in another direction, blah, blah, blah. So there's always a reason. That's why I pull the reading like this. I don't just throw everything out. There's always a reason I tell you stuff I tell you leading up to things. Let's pull on the devil. I got the little animal deck here. Why is the devil here? Tell me more about this devil. I'll read it as a soul contract. I do. It's something that might scare you. This is big love. I mean, this is for real. Or as my friend Santiago says, this is for reals. Okay? I love him. He's great. Anyway, the devil card. Why is it here? Tell me more about this devil. What's it crossed by? Yeah. 4 of Cups. What's fueling that? The Queen of Wands. You've got to be confident or it will pass you by. That Queen of Wands ties with that Queen of Wands. And you know what I told you around that card. And this is apathy. This is how I don't want it. If you don't feel like you deserve this, you won't want it. That's your devil. That's it. If you do that, it's because you didn't deal with everything you needed to deal with. That was coming back for review here in June that we've been talking about, right? And these 3 of Pentacles with that 3 of Swords says the same thing. Pay attention. This ties with that. Right? If you don't feel like you deserve it, you will either miss it. You will either not meet this person, or they'll meet you and go, I don't know. Yeah, I like confident people. High Priestess. Yeah, this is a soul contract. This is it's all. Dare I call it a test? It's not. Let's be clear. It's not a test. The universe doesn't test us. It's just energy. People love to put little people on the things. You know, Archangel Michael, handsome dude with a sword. It's just a frequency of energy, for example. The universe is binary. 0s and 1s. Yes, no, win, lose. It's us who put the gray areas in. You're not being tested. It's just, it feels like it could be kind of a test. It's something like that. It's just if you make a mistake and you don't learn from it, it comes back around again. Everything is cycles. Energy is measured in cycles. Cycles come around and around and around. When you learn the lesson, when the cycle comes around again, you don't fall for it. Right? You don't fall into the trap. The devil can only fool you once if you don't let him. Right? If he fools you once and you figure it out, he's not going to fool you again. Well, it's the same concept, just homespun, that's all. This is a soul contract. Why is the High Priestess here? The 8 of Pentacles. It's to allow you to get to this. This is to allow you to get to this 9 Pentacles. Okay? It is. The potential is there. I suspect you would meet this person in August. Okay? And if you've put in the work, this is what you've dreamed of. Now, this doesn't have to be a person. This can be soul's true purpose. Okay? Could be the home you've dreamed of, the whatever, so that you could do certain work and do certain things. It's always for a purpose. It's never, if it's a practical thing and it's like, wow, how did I get this? You got it for a reason. You got it because it allows you to do something that's a bit more on the, well, shall we say, spiritual side, okay, of things. Definitely on the emotional side. Either way, this is incredible energy, okay? So, pay attention to what I said in this reading. Don't forget it. And throughout the month of July and throughout the month of August, well, obviously, in July, make sure you put the finishing touches on anything that affects your self-worth, your self-confidence. And if you don't get it all done and you still feel a little lack of confidence, a little lack of self-worth, fake it until you fucking make it, because something will come in that will prove to you that you can have that new beginning. You can have that transformation. It's a powerful soul connection or soul's true purpose here. It's a contract. It is, dare I say, to get all rainbow unicorn on you, written in the stars for sure. There's no doubt. And look at that. Proof of how August ties with here, with September, as if the 8 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles weren't enough. The Magician is the next card out. And that is right there. It all ties together. Listen to what I'm telling you. Okay? You're starting with the World here. Forget about the 6 of Pentacles. With the World that was fueling this 6 of Pentacles, crossing this Fool. That means you're on a new journey. We have to get past judgment to get to the World. Okay? When we do that, it's a Fool. If we get a Fool, it's a Fool on a new level. Things you never dared dream. Okay? if we don't get the world, if we just get judgment, it means it can happen. But if we don't learn some lessons, we get kicked back. The universe is saying, most of you have dealt with a lot of the stuff that's coming back for review. And you're drifting into new territory now. Things are happening for you that never happened before. Okay? And you got to have some confidence within that, just the way the magician has confidence when he or she goes out on stage. You have to. All right? So again, if you need to, fake it till you make it. Just don't let it go to your head. All right? This is beautiful. This is unreal. Let's grab this deck. All right? Let's see if there's anything else the universe wants to tell you. All right? Anything else? What else you want to tell everyone here for Q3 of 2023? Flem, very excited. Flem Parrot, very excited over there. He likes this energy. That's good. Oh, he's a better energy reader than I am. Parrots and birds of prey in particular. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, he loves this energy. Wow. Last few readings, he's been asleep. This is sort of, that tells me that that's the working phase, right? The Pluto retrograde and especially the June energy. It's all felt like a lot of reviewing things and looking at things and all that. This is where we put it into motion, right? And don't think for a second you don't deserve this, okay? Or whatever happens here. I suspect this, like I said, crosses your path here sometime in August. But again, I'm not a fucking Time Lord. You're all moving at different speeds on your timeline. All of this could happen for one or two of you watching in November, December, and January. It's entirely possible. There's no time in the energy. Energy doesn't have our Gregorian calendars. Right? All right. What else you want to tell everyone? Yeah. Ace of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, and Temperance. Both of these. The Ace of Wands, where is it? It's still there. It was crossing the Two of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles is here. We already talked about it. The Five of Pentacles is red with this. The universe is saying the same thing. You're surrounded by angel energy. You do deserve this. Do not leave yourself out in the cold. Something good happens, love it. Right? Just like Flem the Parrot's loving this reading. If it happens, it's for you. Okay? If it's meant to be, it'll show up. If it's for you, you don't even have to worry about it. Right? So have neutrality for outcomes too. Don't leave yourself out in the cold. Yeah. If it gets lit, right? If this two of Cups lights your Ace of Wands, let it stay lit. Don't blow it out with your lack of confidence or whatever, or I'm not worthy kind of bullshit. You're totally worthy, right? And this will prove it to you. And then after that, it's real confidence, right? Then if you're faking it till you make it, it becomes real. You wake up one day and you realize, oh wow, I am the shit. Holy fuck, right? It's very important reading. I'd watch it a few times. You see, this is some serious shit here. All right, that's your reading. I hope it was helpful. Got a lot of cool readings coming up, including Saturn retrograde. That's a big deal. That's going to be a big deal reading. But this is your Q3 reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. And remember, there's a whole playlist of these. And you're all moving at different speeds on your timeline. So find where you are if this ain't it yet. Okay? You might be further back. You might be ahead of this. You might have already met this or experienced this. I don't know. It varies. But that's it. That's what we get for Q3. All right. Good luck.